you're probably going to find out about it anyway. So here's a little preemptive truth-telling. There's no happy ending.
I'm Jake Hamilton. The new Anthony Bourdain documentary Roadrunner has sparked a bit of an ethical debate after producers manipulated audio to recreate Bourdain's voice to make it seem like he's reading a letter. Now, this has raised a lot of questions on just what should and should not be allowed and what direction we're going in with this new kind of technology. I've got a lot of questions of my own. Here to talk with me about this, Professor Andrea Guzman from the Department of Communication at Northern Illinois University. Professor, seriously, thank you so much for talking. I know you've written a book on this topic, so I appreciate you joining me this morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Now, the director of this documentary, Morgan Neville, has sort of been defending his use of this fake audio that makes it seem like Bourdain is reading a letter. I'm sort of curious, where do you stand on sort of the ethics of all of this?
Right. So there's several ethical issues at play here. The first is recreating the voice of a deceased person who could not give their own approval for this. But the bigger issue here is really about letting the audience know that this is happening. The strongest reaction has come from people who said, you know, no one lets us know within the course of the documentary that this is not Tony's voice. And it's only a very short portion, but people just said, you know, hey, I would like to know. And so that is where the biggest issue is for a lot of people.
You know, Jeff, I'm going to nerd out with you for a second. Jeff Goldblum has a great line in Jurassic Park where he says they were so preoccupied with whether they could, they never stopped to think if they should. Now, this kind of deep fake technology that we've seen is getting a little scary for a lot of people. Do you feel like it has the potential to really get out of hand moving forward? How could this affect someone who's not a celebrity, who isn't going to have a documentary made about them?
Right. That's an excellent point. And this is why we need to be thinking about ethics at this stage, before these technologies develop even further. It is possible, you know, to take people's voices and to do these sort of things through machine learning, you know, any type of voice. That being said, you know, right now this is still highly specialized software. So it's not like the average person is running around with that software. So that's important to note. But the potential could eventually be there. And so we need to be thinking now about the implications for how we may be even using them in more mundane fashions and before it becomes a much larger issue.
I want to ask really quickly, because we just have a minute left. A few years ago, there was a Star Wars film that used this kind of technology to have a dead actor essentially reprise his character, the late Peter Cushing. And there really wasn't any backlash to that. In fact, it was actually kind of applauded. I'm sort of curious, why do you feel like these two circumstances are being treated differently?
Because in the first circumstance, when we're talking about the Star Wars film, people knew that the person was deceased, and you weren't just hearing a voice, you were also, you know, seeing the person. So you knew this was a recreation. The bigger issue here is that the audience doesn't know which, you know, words Anthony himself is saying and which are being recreated with AI. And so that is where the fuzzier issue comes in.
Really quickly, I want to ask, do any of us have any rights in terms of making sure that this does or does not happen to us after we're gone?
That is one of the pressing legal issues, because, you know, our laws were not formed around these technologies. And so this is part of this larger push among legal scholars and ethical scholars to, you know, start addressing these types of instances.
It is a fascinating topic, and I'm sure we could keep talking about it all day. In fact, you've written a book on the matter. Professor Andrea Guzman from NIU, thank you so much for joining us this morning. It's a really fascinating topic, and I appreciate you for joining me.
Thank you.
Have a good day.